Hi everyone, it's Jason from jasonitalianolifestyle.com, and it's our hope that with this channel that we'll be able to help you create some more choices in your life and to go on to build the business and the lifestyle of your dreams. So in this video I wanted to share a little bit about a reason why. If you're going to step out on a little bit of faith and want to build the lifestyle of your dreams, that's going to come with some challenges and some, I guess, roadblocks over your time and over your journey. I'm saying that because I know that from first-hand experience, basically. So what I wanted to share with you, it was something that helped me out big time with regards to overcoming, I guess, limiting belief, procrastination, and a whole bunch of other things where we tend to put those roadblocks in our own way. And the biggest thing that was recommended to me from a number of mentors over the years was to actually have a good, strong list of reasons why, some dreams and goals and things that you want to put in place for yourself. Now, prior to this was foreign language to me. I had never understood how to goal set. I'd never been, I guess, encouraged to write down some of the things that I wanted in life. And you know, you've probably heard it a million times already now if you've listened to other motivational videos, is that if it's not written down, there's no chance of it happening at some point in your life. So with that, here's a quick tip. What I wanted to share was to establish a list of dreams and goals. And more importantly, I mean, all a goal is basically a dream with a date on it in a nutshell. That's the way it was always explained to me, is that by having a list of reasons why you will go and do something more than what you're currently doing right now, that they're the things that are going to propel you into achieving those goals. So the way to do that is what I was encouraged to do was to actually write down a list of about 100 reasons why I wanted to do what I was doing more than I didn't want it, if that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. So what I was encouraged to do was to think about what I want to do, be, have, become, and maybe even who do I want to help over the next 2 to 5 years, and to start to formulate that into a bit of a list. So the first thing was to think about 20 things, to jot down 20 things worth up to, so putting a dollar figure on it, worth up to around about $100 or £100 or 100 USD, depending on where you're listening to this from. 20 things that you can reward yourself with. So depending on the activity that you're involved with, as far as whatever it is that you need to do to create the lifestyle you want to create. So if it's business, there may be some business goals. 20 things that you're going to reward yourself with as you tick those things off the list. And what I mean, when I say tick those things off the list, I'm talking about those activities off the list. What are you going to reward yourself with once you've done those particular activities, those things you may be procrastinating over right now? So it could be something as simply as going to the movies, delaying some gratification for going out to the movies, and you know, by doing whatever the activity is, hitting that goal, and then rewarding yourself by going out to the movies. It could be going out for dinner with yourself and your partner. It could be taking a bike ride somewhere. It doesn't have to be $100. It's just a ballpark figure to work towards when it comes to putting down 20 things that you want to do, be, have, become, or even if you want to give some money away to a charity once you've hit a particular goal. And the whole idea is over a period of time, as you hit these goals, is to tick those first 20 things up to $100 off. Then the next step would be to jot down 20 odd things that are worth up to $1,000 that you want to do, be, have, become, or help in your lifetime. So those next 20 things could be, you know, something like maybe a small little holiday somewhere, some time away. It could be, I'm not sure, I guess for yourself it might be rewarding yourself with something materialistic, you know, a goal that you've had for quite some time. It might be a household appliance. It could be something for, if you're a guy, it could be something for the shed. Anyway, something up to $1,000. I'll let your imagination run wild with that. And to help you out, you know, having a look online at some of the websites that are available today, or buying a magazine that, you know, it's a lifestyle type magazine or a home and garden type magazine. These sorts of things where you can start to actively look for these things as rewards and putting them down on your list. So once you've got that next 20 down, so that's 40 so far, 20 things up to 100, 20 things up to $1,000. The next thing is another 20 things up to $10,000. Once again, that could be an even bigger holiday. It could be giving some money away to others that are, you know, less fortunate than yourself. It could be helping out some family members. It could be just simply going down to a retirement home and being able to spend some time with the elderly and having the time to do that. Some of that income, as you start to build your business and whatever it is that you're wanting to do, you could actually start to, you know, pull back a day from work. You know, the list would be endless. Moving on and growing that list even further, then the next thing is 20 things, actually 40 things, where you just start to lift the lid on your thinking. It could be outrageous. It could be owning your own helicopter. It could be, and this may be sounding a little bit foreign to you right now, as it did to me initially when I started to think about these things. You know, for us right now, one of the big dreams that we had on our list for quite a number of years now was to actually go to Europe for the first time. And in actual fact, in April of this year, we're going to be heading over to Italy for a bit of a tour and a look around, which we're very, very excited about. And now that's been on our list of things to do. The Isle of Capri in particular, which we'll be stopping off at, has been on our list for about the last 10 years, would you believe? So it really helps to have a really clearly defined list of dreams and goals. And what I'd encourage you to do is to put a rough estimate next to each one of those things of the dollar value of what you think it might be worth. For me, one of my big grandiose dreams, and for some reason it's been a dream of mine ever since I started working at the age of 13, is that one day I'll own a Ferrari. And a nice red Ferrari. Being Italian, it must be in the blood, I'm not sure, but having a Ferrari in my garage, my wife looks at me and rolls her eyes, but that doesn't matter. Her dreams are her dreams, my dreams are my dreams, and yours are yours. So once again, whatever you're chasing, whatever you're after, I highly recommend that you start to write those things down, because life has an amazing way, the subconscious mind, which will start to actually go into action, and you won't even know the activities that you will start to do. Because if you listen to someone like Joe Dispenza, he says that the subconscious mind is actually the body. The body is your subconscious mind. Your conscious mind is the one up here. So the subconscious mind will kick in and start actually doing what it needs to do to make that happen. So look, hope you got something out of that. Write down that list of 100 reasons why. I look forward to hearing some of your success stories. Leave some comments if you like this video. Subscribe so that you can always be in touch as to when I post another video. And as I said before, my hope is that some of these videos and these tips and ideas are going to help propel you to your success in whatever endeavour it is that you're chasing. So once again, take care, live life to the max, and enjoy the journey. Thanks for listening.